So, change pawns over. I did get rid of the... We don't have a sorcerer for now. That's something that's going to come into play later. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but I am going to try something later on. No, but we really shouldn't need a sorcerer for this anyway.
What are you doing? Fight! We lost a number of men, but others yet fight on ahead.
Now, can I be hitting this?
Go to the raid.
I'm not having a, Oh, that guy's almost dead. Yeah, not having a sort of weapon buff might actually be an issue. I'm hoping they shoot it down. Oops. Yeah, there we go, now you're actually shooting. I think it's actually pretty easy to fall off the ledge here too. They really need to deal with these harpies first and foremost, I think. Could have gone like a... Oh, okay, oops. We've gone like a bit too far forward for my liking. So we keep triggering new enemies. Don't fall off. Okay, well I can shove you off, I guess. Okay, there we go. Where the hell did that come from? That was you. Okay, are we good? Okay. I know there's some chests along here. I just wanted to clear out all the enemies first. Oh, hey Ian. What's up? Trooper outfit. Oh, I guess I already had this at one point. I'm pretty sure there's at least like one more chest, right? Yeah, I just got here. This is where I ended the stream last time. Oh, really? Oh, if it's like in the middle of Blue Moon, that's for a different quest. You come back here later. I think. So you'll, there's like a port crystal you'll get here, and it's probably a good idea to put it down so you don't have to walk all the way back here. Oh, Jesus. Just looking over at my other monitor and almost just fell off. I know I've had like at least one or two pawns fall off and die in that hole. And I almost joined them, I guess. I feel like there's one more chest around here, but maybe not. Okay, I may actually need to start looking at getting better curatives too. Oh yeah, I'm about to do Nameless Terror after this quest. It is a bit odd
hunting party is within.
Yeah, no, Nameless Terror just doesn't have a quest marker. It can be really annoying.
The gate is near fallen. Help me!
Break down the door.
Through here and up the tower stair. Quickly!
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it after this quest because I want to get it out of the way.
Onward, master.
I don't need the lantern anymore.
We're exposed here.
I'm pretty sure it's faster to go around this side. Yeah, no, good idea. I'm gonna use the map too because there's like very specific spots you have to go into. I don't actually know if it's possible to kill the griffin here. But I know if you're strong enough you can kill it in that first encounter. And then you never do this part of the quest, which is like a little disappointing, but... Oh, right, we have to wait for the griffin to do this.
We're up against mean odds. I'd hoped a more heroic death. It comes. Clear your mind of all but the fight.
Pretty sure it just breaks through, right? Oh, it can't actually hit us here. I can't really do much about you right now. We are getting some hits in though.
This way or is it?
Yeah, there we go.
Make haste.
It just took a while that time for some reason.
Comes. Onward, master. Hurry, master.
Yeah, you might want to start sprinting, or you might fall off there.
We've made it through. Come, we'll slay it from the rooftop.
I think this is where a different side quest comes in too, if you've done it. I don't really want skulls.
To the roof. We'll find it there, I'll warrant.
Actually, can you open the door from this side, or is it in the later quest that it opens up? I forget if there's any more enemies up ahead, or if that's in the second time we come here. Okay, no, I think it's the second time, because I think we go up the other set of stairs. I feel like we get the new set of armor after this quest, though.
Quite a stairway.
There, master.
Oh, yeah, you'll want to do that really well, too, because she gives you a good item. You, I think the most important one is get her the flask of water quickly, and make sure she wins the race at the end. You want to stay like just behind her. Oh, there he is.
Hail, Arisen. My thanks again for your aid in time past. I have come now to lend my support, with the same prize you claim for me. Let us see how the creature takes to my arcane magic.
Yeah, this is why I didn't even want the sorcerer either, because this guy's just going to burn it, hopefully. There we go. Once it's on fire, it shouldn't be able to fly anymore. Oh, or you know, it can, I guess. I think it's fully now. Oh wait, it went on the other side of the goddamn map there. I don't know if I can get over there in time. Just don't move. Here we go. Took all my stamina though. Come on. I just need you to shoot it down first. There we go. This is kind of why I'm thinking of switching to Lash instead of Arc. Just as Arc takes way too long to charge out. Oh, did I get the Griffin Claw?
Well, you've gone and felled the Griffin.
I think the Archers did most of the work, honestly.
Pray, let us return to the capital and give word of our victory at once.
Yeah, well, we'll do that in a second. So there's a Port Crystal. I don't think the Assassin's Mask does us much good. Maybe it's just as the
This looks interesting.
Griffin armor in it. Oh yeah, there it is. So I'm pretty sure that should be an upgrade. Oh yeah. It looks pretty good too. The gloves are like interesting. Because I think they like double your climbing speed when you're holding onto an enemy. I think I'll just hold on to them for now. Because there's really only one enemy in particular that I would use that with.
Best we brought cures for various ailments. They may save our lives.
That's probably all that was up here.
Did I seem the hero, racing to the aid of those in peril? Truth be told,
How did
it
you
was
even...
happenstance that delivered me. I was tracing the steps of the sorcerer.
Oh, okay. Well, that answers that question.
Upon my arrival, I see you, locked in combat with a griffin. I knew it for a golden opportunity. And I dare say, I stole the show. No need for thanks, sir. No need at all.
I think I may want to go fight the other griffin too. Because I'm pretty sure someone picked up the... Yeah, I think I need 2 of these to upgrade my sword. Oh, am I allowed down this way? Because I need to be able to go back out. But this way may be locked. I think it might be. Oh, actually no. It's just a just had a wooden board over it. Oh, blast arrows are super useful too if you're a yellow class. Oh, I guess you can go back out this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't put a port crystal down here, so we got to go just outside. Oh, my stuff recovery is really slow. I guess it's probably just because I yeah, you want to be just behind her, but let her win, and make sure not to bump into her. Because if you go too far behind, she like accuses you of taking it easy on her.
It is written that this tower was built long,
No
long
accounts
ago
remain of
at the
why.
Lord's behest.
None know what purpose
We've
is.
no way of knowing.
Some
for
say it was to
certain.
ward against the worm. Others, an altar to the old gods.
A watchtower, perhaps?
I think about here I
Watching
should be
over
right.
what?
Oh, we are like weighing 80 kilos or something, so... Alright, with that there... Should be about to go back to Grand Soren. I may go hunt down the... Oh, actually, I should probably do the Talented Bloom Crest now.
From anywhere, suppose those
That way I can move the Port Crystal.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Because I'm pretty sure it should be done by now, right?
Have your pick. What will it be?
Yeah, if I just store this. We've got a ton of this stuff to get rid of too. And apparently I did miss the... Oops, didn't mean to put that away. Apparently I missed a Pilgrim's Charm in the Sulphur Canyon, so I'm going to have to go back there and grab it.
What will it be today?
Yeah, it's still pretty heavy though. I guess over these journal entries they didn't really do too much. Oh, why do I have... Did I take your lantern? I guess I must have.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Okay, I think maybe our armor just weighs a lot. Oh, did I store the other one?
Have your pick. What will it be?
I probably should have just given it to her directly. Yeah, I don't know why I had yours for some reason. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I needed 2 of those Griffin Claws to... Oh, that was just to get to the 2nd level. I'm not sure what the Fell Lord's bones are from. But I'm pretty sure this sword will last us to the end game. So that's why I want to upgrade it. Yeah, I should grab this from the Black Cat.
Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
And I'm probably not going to use this thing for a while either,
The scrivener
but
at the Black Cat.
I'll definitely use it for the DLC.
But there's a piece of you. I'm sure
Surely you're done, right?
quite done
Oh,
yet.
really?
I'm sure. Any.
Okay, well. I guess we'll wait a bit longer. We do have to go to nighttime to do the Nameless Terror anyway. So by the time we're done with that, it should definitely be done. Nothing new there.
A fellow, just have your pick. What will it be today? Have your pick.
No, I want to
What will it
sleep
be
till
today?
night.
Understood.
Oh, someone actually hired a Granny Good Tea. That's a interesting one. A hunk of platinum. What the hell? Okay, well she's pretty good, I guess. Not sure what the platinum's for.
I brought this back for you.
So I thought I already did 2 parts of Nameless Terror, but I think I only did the 1. So I think that the first set of enemies I fought were just generic guys, they weren't actually part of the quest.
I've learned new techniques against that
Aye,
foe.
the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in...
He'll end all your side quests. I would think. It won't be the notice board ones; those will stay. But yeah, I think most, if not all, of your side quests will. Oh, they might be there's some that have different links. I don't know off the top of my head which ones will, but probably the ones that you should have done. Probably stuff like Deeper Trouble. Actually, it should be like all these ones. Where are we even at? Oh wait, completed is what I want. Yeah, I'm using a a guide on Steam that says, if I could get the, might be able to get the link actually, if I can drop that in chat, one sec. Where did I put it? I wonder if that'll work. Yeah, that should probably do it. There is a lot of information there, but that is all of them. And it'll tell you roughly when the quest will end too.
Locations and skills besides.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Oh, I should probably oops, had that thing still up.
We're marked for death. Stay
Yeah, I'm hoping this is something that, do I have this on track? Yeah. I'm hoping that's something they get a bit better in the sequel. Because you can very easily miss out on quests. Especially stuff like the Reynard one that has really specific triggering requirements. So I think the next one is over here. Because the first fight you have to do for Nameless Terror was over this way. I did this one just across the bridge here. And I believe the second one is over at the quarry somewhere.
I've come to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight. There, Master! The undead!
Castle walls.
I don't think you really need to fight the undead.
A walking dead there! Monsters can strike day or night, even in the
Oh, there's
shadow of
actually
Grand Soren.
Cyclops out here. I don't really need to be fighting them though.
Store of meat for emergency.
Stray from the roads and there's some kind monsters.
We'll rout them. Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Honestly, I'm not even sure if I should be worrying about fighting these guys. Because you do have very limited time to do this.
We'll rout them in a single charge. Danger stops.
Oh yeah, I was going to put Lash on as well. Hopefully I remember to
Hobgoblin!
do that next time I go into town. We can just ignore you.
Even in numbers, a weak
Wait, this is definitely going the... Oh no, this should actually do it. I'm pretty sure it's up this way. I know it's at least along this road somewhere.
people lived here once. The path diverges. There, Master!
Oh, really? I didn't know that undead showed up here.
It was a fine scrap.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Are they not like along...
Master,
Huh.
the corpses!
I thought they were like right in front here. Oh, there he is.
Your head shall not.
Well, that didn't last too long. Oh, I guess there's still one more.
Blaze the skin. Let us see if you can stand true.
Okay, I guess the quest marker shows up once you're close enough. You're already dead. I'm not sure how you're talking.
Just but a flesh wound.
Okay, well maybe don't stand in front of the exploding undead next time.
Falter in their assault.
Oh, we gotta... Oh, that was from all the war bugles, wasn't it? Which quest are you trying to do? That's not showing up. Oh, you mean the nameless. Okay, so yeah, so it has to be at nighttime for them to show up. And so the first fight is over here, just north of the bridge. And then the second one is just in front of the mines over here. And then I believe the next one is like, I gotta actually see exactly where this one is. Okay, it's like over here somewhere. No, it's like right here. This one's going to be a bit of a trek to get back to. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think they're up at like a house or something. Actually, what's the fastest way to get there? I guess going like this way.
Oh, animal dung. A deer, perhaps.
Excuse me? I don't think I've ever heard that line before. Yeah, let's just ignore you. I'm pretty sure it's possible to do this all in one night, but it can get like really close.
All this open space.
One cannot be
allows
too
the desire
careful
to
at the
run,
water's edge.
shameless and free.
Yeah, you're just gonna make sure it's at night for all the assassins to show up.
Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls.
Might have even been faster to teleport back and run through. That pretty sure those daggers are doing more damage than I am. I guess because they're fire daggers. Can I? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm like right next to the road.
Castle walls, or the ruins of such? A walking dead there!
I think so. The quest marker should be showing up once you get close enough and they do their little talk. And then when there's no quest marker left, then you've done with that area and you can move on to the next one.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the wormhut.
Let's begin with that.
They hardly falter in their assault.
What else would you expect? With my
An
help?
imposing structure of Fort Fair, I'm sure. There, Master! The undead!
Basically, as long as there's no more enemies left in that area, you should be right to just move on.
Grand Soren stands beyond this rising
That was probably a bit of overkill to do that.
A weakling is a weakling still.
Keep an eye turned to the shadow.
Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if we lost to a bunch of goblins too. I'm pretty sure it's up this way.
Find ourselves surrounded. We best be careful.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
I'm pretty sure we don't need that wall though.
We are near
I feel like that's early game stuff.
Capital, I warrant. This place must have seen a ferocious battle. Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen.
I'm really feeling the the stamina regen now. I'm pretty sure smaller characters get faster regen. And I feel like I'm just constantly running out now. Oh, there he is. Oh, I guess it was just the one, huh?
It hates fire!
I think I need to kill these harpies anyway for the one of the side quests. Can you just like shoot it down, maybe? Okay, so where's the next one at then? Because that's not the one that I thought it was. So next one is, oh really, all the way down there? I could have sworn there was one at the at like the house. I guess not. So there's only actually 2 left. So there's one like it's like down here. And then the next one should just be on the road. I think it's like right here. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Should be there.
What do you expect? With my help?
So I should be able to just run through then. I could have sworn they showed up at the... There's like a little house up here. I guess maybe it was just the bandits? Am I even going the right way? Oh yeah.
This is a fine place to lie in ambush, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I'll just hide behind you guys in case that... Actually, shouldn't I be able to break this with a... Oh, you can too. I'm pretty sure that's unique to warriors. You have to have a 2-handed weapon to be able to just break the boulder open. Yeah, don't worry about them. They're not our target right now.
It's hard to see what lies ahead.
Oh. I'm not sure what quest I just did.
Constant vigilance.
Oh, did one of the harpies set itself on fire and die? I have a feeling that's what happened. Also not exactly sure how harpies captured someone and put them in a cage, but... Can you wake me up? Oh, there we go. Are you right, dude? Oops, didn't mean to skip the dialogue there. Oh, right, he has to teleport out. Okay, fine. I'm not sure exactly what triggers those capture quests, but they just sort of happen randomly. Because there's a few of those cages around, but they don't always have someone in them. Hopefully we can make it to these last 2 in time. Because I know one time I've done this quest, it was... Oh, the sun's already coming up. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get there.
Follow this road north and we'll hit Grand Soren.
I'm pretty sure once I killed all of them but the last one, and then the sun came up, and I had to rest until nighttime again.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
I don't really care to fight them at all. The next one should just be like down here somewhere. And I should be able to just drop down.
Keep moving.
No, I'm good. Definitely want to get out of there. We are definitely weak to magic.
Is a cage built to hold a human, Master?
Yeah, I think it might be... It may just be too late. Oh, did I just run past? Oh, I totally did. I was looking at the wrong... the long map marker. Oh, there we go. I don't think it will.
Wolves hunt in packs.
You need to knock that off.
Stay alert.
Okay.
These nameless men are a shadowy lot, apt to appear anywhere.
So that should be the second last one, and then there should just be... I think it may be too late though. I don't think the wolves and the bandits attack each other. Actually, maybe worthwhile to just teleport over there, because he should be like right. Oh, did I not put the? Oh no, there it is.
You'll never hit them swinging blindly.
Yeah, I think it may be
There, Master. Wolves!
only his morning now, and he may not show up.
The crags cast shadows fit to hide all.
Yeah, because he should be like right here.
Stay ready.
Like along this path somewhere. Oh no, there he is.
I am wonder and despair. I am annihilation. You stood tall against my nameless men.
Oh, I guess he's
But you will find my challenge a bit different. I am. I see you now. For a true.
okay. Yeah, just talk over yourself. That's fine. Oops.
These roads are traveling peddlers,
Didn't mean to
guards,
grab you.
and other folk.
Okay, so that wraps that up.
I pray he was the last in truth. We cannot allow their ilk to stay us in our quest.
Yeah, so that one's a bit annoying because there's no like real indication as to where to go. So what does this actually say? All children of the true God know the Arisen is the end of hope, not its source. See this evil expunged. I think
the last in truth.
their
We
logic
cannot allow
is
their ilk to stay us in our quest.
oh, that's
We share these
unfortunate.
roads
Are
with
you like
traveling peddlers, guards,
are you
and
finding
other
any
folk.
of them?
The villagers will be joyed to see you home again, Arisen.
Are they just like not showing up? No matter which one you go to.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Just yeah, that's the
Preparations complete.
I mean, if the dudes announce themselves, if they say like, if they have like dialogue, that should be them. The quest marker only shows up like temporarily until they're dead. I don't think we need to rest until morning. If there's like dudes showing up and talking to you, and you're killing them, then you're progressing the quest. You just need to do it in all the locations. Because the quest mark will disappear after they do. Yeah, it is a little bit odd. So I think there should be like 6 in total, I think. I'm just gonna check. So there's the 3 across the bridge. There's the 2 in front of the quarry. There's the 1 in the middle of the pass. There's the 2 just north of Cassidus, and then there's the last one. The last one only appears if you killed all the other ones. And then once you've killed him, that should be it.
So quiet.
Yeah. So did you get many of them, do you know?
Never tire of this place.
Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join
I think there is a... It did say one of them can glitch out with showing up, but if he does, you should be able to just go to the last one. Anyway. It's like the one in the middle of the mountains may not show up.
I'm sure you'll find out.
Surely you're done, right? There we go.
I'm sure you'll find any
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
Okay, so did the last guy just not show up?
Well, I trust.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Rumor has it, salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion.
You can maybe try sleeping tonight again and try going to the last one again. But if not, you may just have to like run through the locations again just to make sure you didn't miss any of them. But yeah, outside of that, I'm not really sure what to tell you.
She trains in the blessing of flowers, does she?
I'm pretty sure this is the person you meant to get the flower to.
How wonderful. I should like to see her handiwork. One look at such a flower is enough to glean the power of they who blessed it. This is Kina's, then? How marvelous. It would seem she is gifted indeed. Perhaps it will not be so long before the Mother Superior writes the mainland on Kina's behalf. To think on it gives me joy. It was the Maker's hand guided her here to our church. I know it.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Yeah, so that's the one you want to give it to. You want to make sure to... Yeah, hopefully you've just missed one and you can go back and clear it out. So you want to make sure to duplicate that flower before you... I guess you keep it even after showing it to him. But the flower comes in handy because it gives you double XP as long as you hold it. But it withers and dies after a day. But if you keep it in your storage and you sleep for a few days, it resets the timer on it. So you want to just like duplicate it and keep one copy. You can always be safe and duplicate the second copy again, and just keep one in your storage and keep putting it back in. There you are.
You delivered the flower, and what did the father say? Then they acknowledged my skill as a healer. I knew I was right to have come here. If I continue at this pace, I am sure to earn transfer to the Great Cathedral. I swear I will. Then I shall learn more of the dragon to aid in your journey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just gift it to her. And it completes the quest, but I think it then locks you out of the next quest.
An abbey, here.
And then there should be a second quest here. Somewhere. I feel like she's at the back there.
Looks like a
Or not.
cottage.
I'm certain you can start the second one pretty much straight away, right? Huh. Unless I need to just talk to you again.
I hear naught but ill rumors. Men speak whispers that Arisen are simply fodder for the dragon. Whispers that you act as a sacrifice for others who hope to gauge the beast's strength. They say you're not but a tool, just as the pawns.
Oh yeah, I think I got sidetracked when I was talking about the assassins. I think their logic basically is, as long as the Arisen exists, then the dragon will also exist. So if you, in theory, if you kill the Arisen, then the dragon should go away, which, you know, isn't entirely wrong, but
Well, let us pray.
I'm pretty sure there should be another NPC here. Maybe I need to like rest and and come back. Because I don't know where else she should be at. It should be like the leader of the cathedral.
Duke Edmund, the way
But she just doesn't seem to be here.
Keena's fierce.
And I don't know where else she would be at. So I wouldn't think she would leave the Abbey, because you're not her.
Well, let us pray.
No, they all say the same stuff. I'm certain there should be another one. Okay, I'm just gonna like try and go back and rest the next day to see if she shows up.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
So I want to get this out of the way, and then I can move that port crystal from the Abbey. And then I want to go kill the second griffin to finally upgrade the sword. Let's just stay until morning. And I'm hoping this will like reset her or something. I'm almost certain you should be able to just start this quest directly after though.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it
If not, I can always just like
and skills besides.
do something else for now. Because I do still need to go back into Soulflayer to get that other Pilgrim's Charm. Well, Keena's moved. Maybe that reset her. Oh, there we go.
You were raised with Keena, were you not?
Yeah, I'm not sure why you weren't here before.
Ask a service of you on her behalf. Make a blessing,
Maybe you
my
did just need a
child.
pastime.
As you know, Keena is well devoted to the church. She has distinguished herself here, in her studies and duties both. So it is at long last that her fervent wish has come true. She is granted transfer to the Grand Cathedral in the mainland. It is a great honor for our humble abbey. We are aglow with pride. We wish to bestow upon Keena a gift of blessed items, that the Maker may shield her on her journey. But alas, we find ourselves without certain sacred materials required for the blessing. As her friend since childhood, we can think of none more suited to gather these items. I would also ask you hold this errand secret from Keena. We hope to surprise her with the gift on the morning of her departure.
So which ones do I... Oh, so I need another Pilgrim's Charm then.
Let us hear everything the Mother Superior. Perhaps we'd best ask
Oh,
the Mother
okay.
Superior for
The
more.
materials
guess I can
be found within
maybe
the
yield point.
catacombs.
Oh, maybe this is the one I was
I
thinking of then.
understand these self-same materials are readily available in processed form throughout our capital. The gold required, however, is
Yeah, it sure is. It's like 70,000.
I feel the task worthy of a more personal touch besides.
Oh, okay, so now it's gonna... Right.
Now, where were they selling charms? Grand Soren? No, 'twas in the catacombs, right?
Yes, they're selling charms in the catacombs, you're right. So I'm pretty sure you have to go in this in like a certain location too, otherwise you miss out on a certain part of the quest. So I think if you go in this in the wrong direction,
Do you suppose those stones hold?
because I think I did that the first time, it just like skips over one of the rewards too.
A smithy, I should think.
Oh, do I still have that? Oh, whoops. I definitely want to go put that away. Oh, that, I was actually really lucky I noticed that.
Now, where shall we head?
I still had it, because I like forgot. I thought I put the flower away, but I forgot when you give him... when you give the black cat the item you want to duplicate, then when you get it back, he just gives it to you. Definitely don't want to have this in the inventory.
Have your pick, or will it be?
Yeah, that was like super lucky actually.
Or will it be? Have your pick? Come again.
Remember to save enough.
I'm really surprised that sleeping to the next day didn't kill it.
We'd like to have
Because it should only last one day. I guess we were like just close enough that it survived. But we definitely don't want to take it out now because I think you need to rest for 3 days for it to reset. I was just wondering why I still had the wheel ability on me. I think I must have got confused because when I handed the flower to the church guy, I still had it in the inventory, and I just assumed that was the same one, not the duplicate.
Even the capital is not without its
So I
dangers.
think we need to go to
Best
this
remain
entrance,
cautious, Arisen.
which I don't think we've been to before.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. It was once a place under heavy watch. Best we were no less vigilant now. This seems to lead underground.
Oh, yeah, just break those boxes. Yeah, because it's pretty difficult to see. Oh, there we go.
I didn't expect to find you here. Though in truth, you could well say the same of me. I'm sorry. I know I caused you worry. But I've glad tidings. At long last, I'm granted leave to the Grand Cathedral. Thoughts of your plight consumes my days. But now I may finally discover some means to aid you. All the faith knows of the dragon can be found at the Grand Cathedral. I pray you support my decision to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. I feel I must go.
I think
Both
she may
for your
leave
sake
after
and
this
my own.
quest too.
In my heart of hearts, I always knew you would support me. Is that not why you helped Sister
There's a
Clarice
bunch of
gather
characters
items
that
for your
leave
lesson?
after you do that quest line.
Yes, I heard. But please do not let slip that I know. She does so love her little surprises. I do wish you would stay close. Shall we?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the first time I did this quest, are you gonna get mad if I swing like this?
Such narrow holes ill-suit combat.
The first time I did this quest, I did it in reverse, and I left through this way, and she was just standing there. Yeah, so I guess the Pilgrim Charm is this way. I don't want to, like, hit her with the sword. I don't think I can, though. Do I just need to... I'll see, it was this chest.
Most evil floats there.
That's not the one I wanted. I'm not trying to...
Treasure, perhaps?
Okay, there we go.
We'll need magic to defeat
Yeah.
I seem to question
I'm like 90% sure that's a chest I searched before. Yeah, we don't really need to fight it. How about we just leave? We don't have a mage, so we can't really kill it anyway. Did you want to... What the hell are you doing?
I
Yeah.
shall see you at
Oh,
the
okay, I guess I have to talk to you
Make
not
her
after
speed
we
your
picked it up.
steps.
Oh, nice. Okay. I thought you had to follow us back out. Alright, so that was nice and quick. I knew that charm was there. I guess it just doesn't show up until you do the quest. So were you just missing one then? Went to the Harpies? Oh, okay.
This seems to lead underground.
So now we should be able to just hand that in. And then we're probably going to pick up the port crystal, actually. Because I'm pretty sure that's it for this area. And I definitely want to put it more towards either the healing spring or the hill figure.
Seems the girl's taken with the idea of training at the Grand Cathedral. We're mates, you and I, hmm? Well, perhaps I'll take the girl there myself.
No, I don't think you will.
Don't look so worried, friend.
Yeah, right.
I have no doubt Keena's desire to visit the Grand Cathedral owes much to your role as Arisen. Acolytes of the Faith have long studied the dragon there. Doubtless she hopes to discover some means to aid you. Some call it folly to attempt the long journey to the mainland with the dragon about. But I disagree. Knowledge is the light on our path.
Yeah, I don't think the dragon is going to worry about random people traveling on a boat.
My thanks, Arisen. This is all we required. We shall begin the blessing at once.
I think you get a less of a reward if you
May
buy
the
it from
Maker's
Fawnable
light
too.
shine always upon you. Well, sister,
I guess I could have
time
forged
is
that, but I
near.
think it's actually more
our
costly
time
to
together
forge
has
it.
been short, and yet you have become so very dear to the Abbey.
You make me feel quite small, sister. To quit the Abbey for my own reasons seems altogether selfish now.
Nonsense, child. It warms my heart to send one of our own to the Grand Cathedral. Afore you depart, I would have you take this. A gift from all of us.
Oh, my! So this is why you spent such long hours afield.
Yeah, what a shock.
Wonderful. I cannot imagine the effort it took to craft. My steps will be lighter knowing I bear the support of such fine friends.
I think these are actually important
Pray
items in
for me.
the base
I shall
game too.
return to help as soon as I might. Also, I would give you this.
So I think the Pilgrim's
It is a
Charms are
small
like
thing, hardly equal to all you've done for me, but
double XP and double
listen
gold.
to me. It seems there's nary a parting I can't turn painful. I shall return to you. I swear it.
I'm pretty sure these are one of the best healing items in the game too.
Keena would never have had the resolve to make this trip without your encouragement, Arisen.
Soothes the mind and body. Yeah, it's not super clear, but if I believe it's a party-wide full heal and stamina regen. But you can only get 10 of them in the game unless you forge them, so... I think from here we want to try and run to where the griffin should be. Oh, actually, we're pretty far away. I thought I was closer from this location, but it's probably faster to go from Grand Soren then. Yeah, I think from here we want to go to the other entrance up here. I also don't think I need the Port Crystal down here anymore either. I'll probably move this. So I want to head back up this way. So I guess I just missed a chest in here somehow. I might have better luck looking for it now that it's actually daytime.
The worm's coming has driven beasts to flood in from the mountains. I reckon if we caught a harpy, it could ferry us across.
The Chimera should go down pretty easily, I would think. I think I just staggered it out of its magic cast. Oh yeah, this snake's going down easy. Yeah, I think Arp is just too slow. Oh, well, when it kills it in one hit, I guess. But I mean, for any stronger enemies... God damn it. For anything like the Griffin, I think it's just too slow. No, I think he might do more damage when an enemy's knocked down, so Savage Lash might be better. Could someone come wake me up? Never mind, I'll just get up myself, I guess.
your way, you need but consult your map.
Yeah, I was really overestimating how strong chimeras were. I think we need to just stay along this bottom path.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces.
I may just pop the... Oh no, I guess I can put the Port Crystal down this way. Because we definitely need to come back to the Great Wall way later on.
Trade on this beast. This is no man's work.
The hell was that? Oh, I definitely don't want to step in that stuff.
The waters of this marsh are suffused with theater.
Don't walk in it. What are you doing? We'll just put this one down here, because that's close enough.
Now what's this doing here?
So I believe the Pilgrim's Charm should just be
This looks interesting.
over to the side here.
I ill like the look of this cave. Stay vigilant.
A well-formed
Oh, this thing is
army
large
can
mushrooms, huh?
often fell even foes stronger than they.
I may have to start keeping mushrooms on me. Just because I'm running into stamina issues.
It is far stronger than a common goblin.
The air is chill. Is there water?
A weakling is
Oh, that worked out pretty well. I think it's like just this way. Yeah, I guess I just didn't... No, so you should have been like right here.
Awaken!
Oops.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
I'm pretty sure I didn't pick it up. Oh, is it literally just on the ground? I just saw it. Okay, so it's literally just on the ground there. I thought it was in a chest. Okay, well, that solves that issue. Come on. Did you want to... Can one of you two shoot it? Oh. Yeah, all that works, I guess. Okay, we don't need to stick around then. So yeah, the Pilgrim's Charm was literally just right next to the chest then. Alright. So we can just go back to Cassis and give this to Valmiro then.
This'll restore a bit of health.
And I think that should be the last thing he needs too.
The life of a salesman
Oh, where did he... Don't tell me he's not here now. Oh, they're just not showing him on the quest marker for some reason.
Ill fortune will doubtless visit my journey at some point. A good luck charm would steady my resolve. Aha! Yes! It's perfect! This should be all. I believe I finally have everything I need to set off.
Shall we see to
I'm pretty sure
This
he...
is
Oh, right, this
more
part.
baggage than I imagined. I had planned to pack sparingly, but see now that proper caution cannot be taken lightly. Beg
I think he
forgiveness
leaves after this quest
and more
too.
favor. Could I trouble you to take my things to the shore?
I've gained quest
I've
knowledge.
learned what to do in this quest.
Oh, can I just drop down here? Oh, I guess I'm like strong enough that this doesn't actually over-encumber me.
Sea appears calm at least.
Please tell me all you guys picked that up. Yeah, okay. How the hell did you get in front of me?
Fantastic. That is well and truly everything. I have stolen too much of your time, and yet can only give thanks in return. Please, cuz, join me in a drink as thanks for your kindness.
Oh right, I forgot I need to go back to the Witchwood too. That was the entire reason I even these ranger pawns up.
must think me mad to set off in the name of research. What with the dragon so near at hand. What's a fisherman gain from the study of plant and beast in the first place, huh? In truth, I have no proper answer. I simply find such things enjoyable. I don't want to merely dream of the outside world. I must see it with my own eyes, uncover its mysteries. The journey will not be easy, I'm sure. It would be a lie to say I do not fear the dangers ahead.
I mean, you probably should have just stuck to adventuring around the village, because you seem to pass out every 2 seconds.
Two simple folk, thrust into a grand adventure far beyond themselves. I'll not slay a dragon, of course, but with the Maker's grace, I might yet aid folk in my own way. Dawn is breaking. I'd best be off. When we return from our quest, I would be honored to share a cup with you again.
Not exactly sure how we were drinking through that helmet, but...
I'll take that. For all his eccentricities, there is aught about him that draws others in.
Yeah, so we should be right to... May as well give that to you. As long as I remember that you actually have it. This one. I'm not actually sure if this will work. I've only heard that it might work. So I may, like, have to teleport out. Oh, that would have been really helpful early on. I'm pretty sure I didn't get that. I guess that's something. If you want to be a warrior early on, you can save in front of that chest. And just keep restarting until you get the two-hander. I thought it was always capes in that.
Wood is uncommon dense, almost as if it means to hide aught away.
Tis a place rich and valuable.
Maybe I do need the lantern on here. But yeah, there's basically an enemy in here that's even stronger than the regular golem. And it can't be hurt by magic. And you pretty much need a ranger to deal with it. The issue is getting the ranger to actually attack if you're not a ranger yourself. But apparently there is a method. So I want to try that out. If not, I can always just teleport out, and if I have to, I'm going to change to assassin just so I have the bow. May as well save here. I think this is like the only time in the main game you actually fight it. And there's like once in the DLC where it's optional. I mean, I guess this is optional too, but it's actually a side quest.
We're at a disadvantage fighting in the marsh.
There we go.
Metal golems derive energy from an
Yeah, so you don't actually hit the golem itself, you gotta break all these things. If I could... Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, that wasn't even the thing, that was just the fog machine. Yeah, it's this stuff you need to break. Nope. This can take a while because you can easily get in the way. Oh yeah, it is a very thorough list. But it is in order of when they... pretty much when they appear. Maybe I should just like arc these. Oh, I just realized it was probably a really bad idea to give them, to hire ranger pawns with magic weapons. Oh, actually, I guess it's just the daggers. It's the bows that they need to hit it with anyway. I'm really hoping this works too. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to... Oh, see, now they're attacking it. I don't know what the hell the ranger pawn's doing there. Well, may as well grab these chests while I'm up here. I think it's either a sorcerer or a mage thing. I'm really having trouble hitting these fog things. They just like don't seem to want to get hit. Okay, I guess that works. I mean, I think getting soaked was the only way down here anyway. What the hell were you doing? I don't know what that move was. Okay, that works pretty well. We haven't triumphed yet. The golem's still alive. Not sure if you've noticed that. If not, you're about to. Wait, what the hell? I swear that thing just moved. What the? I've never seen that before. I've literally never seen that before. I didn't know that thing came to life. That may be an issue. Huh. I guess maybe because I like touched it. Oh, there's another one back here anyway. Yeah, I need more stamina. It's easy enough to just arc it. Killing the other golem's gonna be a pain too. Oh, Jesus, okay. I think there was Great Gambit it just used. Yeah, because the issue is there's this one amulet up here. The one in the tree that just like only bow users can hit it. There we go. So I'm pretty sure if you just like aim at it and hit go, the rangers should shoot at it, theoretically. I'm really hoping they do, because they seem very preoccupied with the golem right now. Oh yeah, they are shooting it, holy shit. I've never tried that before. Oh, we got a bit distracted though. Because that's what I thought I'd have to change to assassin to do. Okay, I really don't want to have that on me. Why don't I just give you some of these materials so I'm lighter? So just like aim at it and hit go. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, if you could actually maybe hit it though instead of missing. How about you use the Great Gambit skill like you did before? Well, I mean, she's hitting it. Oh shit. You really don't need to scale it, just hit the medallion. Okay, so I guess you can just like do this as any class as long as you have bow users in your team. I think you might be able to hit it as a warrior if you like do this, if you climb up it and jump off. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that works. So that's actually a really useful tip. You don't actually have to be a bow user to do that. That's why I wanted 2 of them, just in case one of them was going to be stupid. I mean, I guess we have another one to kill though. I've legitimately never seen the second one pop up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I mean, I may as well just kill it. I thought for sure I'd have to change to an assassin. That might knock it down. Yeah, we really want that one gone. As long as I can get this foot one, we should be right. Oh, hey Magnus, what's up? Oh, I can't hit anything on it. All of its amulets are on the front. I guess except for this one. Okay, now we just need to wait for it to wake up. Oh, I guess there's another one we can hit? I'm actually not sure if I can hit anything with this, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, no, I don't think this is going to work. It's probably too high up. Oh, no, that actually did work. What weapon? Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, I'm really running out of stamina here. I guess now's the time for the mushrooms, right? I think all of you had died now. Get back up. Come on, just go down already. Okay, well I didn't mean literally go down. It's definitely not on its knees. I'm not sure if you know what knees are. Just need to get this head one. No, I'm definitely running out of stamina again. May as well just use these lower mushrooms. Okay, there we go. Oh, I guess I needed to kill that anyway for the notice board. I'm not sure if we actually need the magic medals for anything. I think they're for mage weapons. You use them to upgrade them. But yeah, I've literally never seen that golem come to life before. I've always just fought the steel one. Or iron, whatever it's called. Oh, whoops. There is another quest we can do here, though. Or at least, I think we started here, right? That's probably unnecessary. But I think we get the quest here, and then it takes us to the Dragon Forged. Wait, what the hell are you doing here?
What brings you to such a place, sir?
I could ask the same thing.
Myself, I've come to rest from my travels, though it seems I've chosen the wrong place for a leisurely stroll.
Twill be easier going, searching in this area now.
Yeah, you could probably say that. I guess it's just this thing.
Slate you carry looks like aught of value, or scholarly interest at the least. If you want those strange writings read, you best seek a man of letters, a priest, perhaps. Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost at that. It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my rates are a bit higher. No, as you like then.
Yeah, it might be...
This looks interesting.
Because usually chasing shadows you do, like, more or less as soon as you get into Grand Soren, so hopefully it's not too late. It might not... Yeah, if he's at neither... did you talk to... the king yet? Because if so, it might be too late to start it. Because yeah, he should just be... He should just be wandering around the town square. Or just in the, in those sewers. Because he should either be around here or... Because, like, what are you looking at as the slums? Because he should be, like, in this part, underneath here. Is the only other place he should be, I think. Below the actual... Yeah,
Can't we adjust our inventory?
I'm not really sure then, because for me he's in a different location, but that's because I've progressed the main story. He might also be walking around here, because he can show up. I know he sometimes hangs out around here, by the Black Cat. I know I've seen him there. I mean, I don't... Who's in the wrong part of town? Yeah, I know I've seen him hang around here. He may just be, like, wandering around somewhere. You could always try, I mean, no, below the aqueduct is the slums, I'm pretty sure. I know I've seen Mason down here. The other thing I guess you could try, usually what solves stuff like that for me is going to, if you teleport to Bitterblack and sleep there, and then try coming back, it should move the NPCs around. Which other quests do I even have? Alright, yeah, I need to...
I hear no. Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today?
No, we definitely need that on us. What the hell is weighing me down so much? Oh wait, is it these 40... No? I don't know what the hell I'm carrying that's weighing me down this much. Oh, I'll definitely get rid of these. Okay, I guess it was just that. Maybe I should upgrade the Griffic armor. Maybe that'll weigh it down a little bit.
The master works all.
Oh, it'll lower it down by 0.3, I guess.
The master come again.
Okay, so I guess maybe you could try sleeping until the afternoon and then trying the slums. Yeah, I usually like talk to him pretty much straight away, but I don't think he should, because I don't think he disappears until after you've talked to the king, because then he moves to the abbey. And I think by then it's too late to do the quest.
A tablet you found in the woods, you say? It has the look of worm speak. I fear for all our research, we've still more questions than answers. I cannot read it, sir. Though now I think upon it, I have heard tell of a man well versed in such ancient texts. A man near the capital. I think it was by Hillfigure Knoll, they said he dwells. It grieves me to have only such muddled hearsay to offer, but perhaps it is worth the journey.
Yeah, we need to go that way anyway.
Surely
I'm hoping I can
Dragon
get the...
Host of Hillfigure Knoll can decide
Oops.
for the tablet.
I'm hoping I can get the griffin to spawn, because I do need that other claw.
Many of these are like to be homes of members of the Duke's court.
And I really need to put that port crystal out here as well. Actually, I gave that to you, didn't I?
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
From day to night, this area feels completely different. Which is usually more lively.
I don't think I really need to put the port crystal at the healing spring. I think just putting it at the hill figure should be close enough.
It's not overly far to...
I know the griffin's like up. I think it's like here exactly.
Hillfigure Knoll takes its name from the grand drawing it bears.
Yeah, if he's around there, he should be easy to find because he's very distinct. He's got like that bright red shirt on. Because I don't know where else he would go.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Wait, hang on. Is chasing...
But still, we'd best
No, chasing shadow should be the first one in the quest line. Because there is a follow-up, but that's later.
Ages ago. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Yeah, my only other idea would be to go until either afternoon or night and see if he's in the slums instead. But,
Look over there. Is that...
yeah, the only other places I've seen him are in the fountain, the slums, and at the Black Cat. He might be in the pub, maybe? The one straight across from the inn.
A goblin! Ranged attacks.
We'll rout them in a single charge! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. Slay them! What else would you expect?
Yeah, he's up to the point where I think he's done all the worm hunt quests and he's about to go talk to the king, but he's wrapping up the side quests for now. So it should be available.
Tis weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
I see the hold. There, master! Dire wolves!
Where are the wolves exactly?
Watch their behavior.
Oh, I guess down here.
It hates fire!
Watch for their lunges.
Okay, can you quit? Oh, I guess that works. Just kept knocking it out of my range.
Works well.
I'm not really sure what you were doing. Oh yeah, I guess he would be walking around in that area too. Oh, there's a chimera out here? That's definitely not who I was after, but I mean, I guess I'll take it. Just want to get this snakehead out of here. Oh god, what the hell? I just like teleported. Slipped on a bit of back. Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure where else he could really be. Because he should definitely still be around. Unless... Actually, he might not. Because that one of the worm hunt quests I know is sort of tied to it. The, I don't remember what it's called. The one where you go into the catacombs with salvation. So maybe like doing that quest cuts it off. Yeah, have you tried going to the slums at night instead? It's any temporary stop during sequence. Oh, okay. So it should appear afterwards then. Oh, this isn't exactly where I want to be either. Well, I mean, I may as well grab this while I'm here.
There's something drawn on the hill. Snow harpy!
Is there naught you have to show me, Arisen? For I have seen it. A cipher, void of meaning unto itself, but of vital importance. The sign of those bound to the dragon, and through it to one another. Bring it here. That tablet. Then it has presented itself to you as well, Arisen of the present day. I held it once myself, though it knew a different form then. 'Tis the Arisen's bond, an oath given form. It has shown itself to each Arisen in turn since time immemorial, ever changing its guise. Perhaps it is a test of sorts, though it appears a humble tablet now. It will take on the form best suited to you when the time is come.
Oh, hang on. Okay, so the wiki says at nighttime he should be at the fountain, and if not there, he should be at the abbey. So it says after completing seeking salvation, he's at the abbey.
Bond has chosen its form. For you, it is become a ring.
I'm not sure if he'll still give the quest when he's out there though. I thought he moved there after the king meeting.
What you hold most dear, that it
Yeah, I'll show you in the map in a second.
stands proof that other people are what you hold most dear.
So either the fountain at night, if he's not there.
The one you vouchsafe this ring to will be bound to you most powerfully. Whether that bond will be your shield or your undoing depends upon you. Therein lies the nature of the test.
Yeah, so this whole questline and item you would miss out if you didn't do Keena's thing. But so the abbey is down this way. It's just like straight west of Grand Soren. I thought he moved there later. But that's where he is for me currently. But I thought he moved there based on... I mean, I guess Seeking Salvation is a story quest. But yeah, that's what the wiki says, is that after that Seeking Salvation quest, he should be out here.
The Arisen's bond. Whoever you gift it to,
I assume it's the day. Because it also says that he should be at the fountain at night after that quest, but I assume he's not there for you. And it'd be a bit weird that he'd be at the fountain there at night and then the abbey at the day, because that's pretty far.
There's something drawn on the hill.
But if he's not in anywhere in Grand Soren, I assume that means he's moved to the abbey already. So I'm pretty sure the griffin should be around here, but it doesn't seem to be coming in. I feel like I have to kill these goblins for it to show up. I would hope this would cause it to show, because I remember like having trouble finding it last time too. And you have to do it like at this point, because after a certain point in the story it stops showing up. But maybe the manticore spawn screwed it up.
No sign of people though.
Yeah, it definitely should be like right around here. Because I don't think it... Unless it's further down this way. But I'm pretty sure it's like right here is where it's supposed to come in. I guess I can always rest to the next day and see if that'll force it in. Because I think after... Well, other than that, I think we're done with the side quest, right? The only other one we have is Search Party, which I want to do after the next story quest. And off the top of my head, I think that's the last of the side quests. So I'm just going to try and get this griffin to spawn in. If not, I guess I'm just not going to upgrade the sword just yet. He's not at the abbey either.
Have your pick. What will it be?
Yeah. Because I've never done it after Seeking Salvation. Yeah, I guess he has...
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills.
What's this?
What's thing in Grand Soren? Yeah, it says he goes to like the Black Cat in the afternoon, and then he goes back to the plaza, and he leaves, but if he's not showing up for you, then yeah, I don't really know. Sort of try going back this way. There is always New Game Plus if you really need to do all the side quests.
Do you suppose it was
Wait, isn't it like over here?
nature gave these stones their shape, or aught else? Snow hopping!
What a splendid hook.
Oh, that sounds like a... Oh, maybe not.
Beware the harpy song! Fall, beast! I'll strike with fire before it becomes them before they can use their voice! 'Tis within range of our steel! Now! My glider is yours!
What else would you expect? With my help?
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be coming down here. So I know for a fact this is where I fought it last time. Yeah, it's unfortunate that that got locked out, but I feel like you're supposed to do it before the Seeking Salvation one. Maybe that's what's caused him to disappear, I don't know.
Quite a number of no sign of fear, though. 'Tis within range of our... It's within striking range!
Oh yeah, it doesn't give you... I don't
What
think
else would you expect?
the Chasing Shadows gives you anything super important. I guess there's just like one cutscene you don't see, but... Yeah, no, the Griffin should be down here, but it's just not showing up.
There, master! Fireworks well! Strength in numbers arisen.
And like I said, there's always New Game Plus if you really want to go completionist.
More blood than a wolf! The first strike shall be mine!
The weaklings out of the way.
Burn them to ash! I'll strike with fire before it recovers!
It's within striking range.
It hates fire! Ha!
Their screams till the blood to ice.
Can you quit dodging back?
More clever than a common wolf.
No, maybe it's not showing up because I killed the Griffin in the main quest line. Okay, well that's unfortunate, because I really wanted that other Griffin claw. I guess I could always duplicate it, right? I wonder how much that costs.
Tis a port crystal, master. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? What's this?
What the hell is the Conspirators one? Oh, that was this one. Okay, so I've done that one. Yeah, so that's all the side quests for now then. So I should be right to do the next set. I just want to see how much it'll cost to duplicate this Griffin claw.
The hub of our journey.
It is the claw I need, right? Not by enhance. Oh yeah, come to court is just a a cutscene, I think. All good. Great Griffin Claw. Okay. You'll probably be, by the time I start the next stream, you'll probably be ahead of me.
Speak to any pawn and they will
Oh,
gladly
actually,
join your service, Arisen.
yeah, no. Thanks for dropping by again. Oh, where the hell am I going? This way.
The Scrivener.
The Duke's gone. But here's a piece of... I'm sure you'll find out you need.
Forgeries.
Why not?
Yeah, I just gotta, like, find it in this mess. I should only have the one. This one? Yeah, there it is.
I'll not beat round the bush.
26? I guess that's not too
I'll
bad.
have the goods ready. I'm sure you'll find out you need any time.
I have a bunch of money anyway. As long as I remember to actually grab that. I should actually be able to sell some stuff too, because I think I got a bunch of like mage gear that I'm never going to use. Yeah, like this stuff. Keep that one. Oh, that can go too. Yeah, those can go. Never going to use them. Yeah, that's a decent chunk of money.
We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights Champion. But who?
Yeah, I wonder who possibly could be the Knights Champion. That long-haired blonde guy. If only he wasn't wearing that mask that covered his eyes. Now I just gotta remember how to do the Trials quest.
Welcome back, sir. Then the Griffin is defeated. Blessed relief, that. All who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it. 'Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen.
Okay, and then we just gotta do the Trials one, because this is the...
I speak for his grace, pray.
Yeah, I know.
You've stated
This is like the
this,
only
and
other
right to
quest
hear, sir. You know of Fornival?
that's actually time-gated.
He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets.
How is that all?
Even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death. Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
Yeah, so this quest can go one of two ways. Actually, this is gonna... Oh, never mind. I thought that was gonna hurt me. Oh yeah, I need your... I think I need your stuff, don't I?
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir.
Oh, right, yeah, we have
I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiter.
There's someone here we have to talk to and, like, escort a guard to somewhere. I don't remember if it's in here, or... I don't think it's in here, actually. Oh, is there a difference between the Steam and GOG version? Have all of you talked at once. Good lord. I thought someone out here had the,
We've time aplenty.
Oh. I know someone wants you to, like, escort a guard out,
Tell me, sir.
out somewhere.
What is to become of my father? You're the Arisen, are you not? Can you not do aught to help him? I could not bear to lose him. Even if the things they say were true, I still... He was ever a kind father to me.
Oh, I don't think I've ever run across...
A petition?
I mean, the only thing I've had happen this playthrough is it's randomly crashed twice. But outside of that, I haven't had any bugs, I don't think. Yeah, we need one of yours. I think we need... this.
Blustering fools just barged in, eh? Hold me prisoner like some common criminal. Tis madness and base insult.
Oh, maybe I've just got lucky, because my controller's working fine, but...
You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days.
Oh, it actually is a, it's a DualSense, the PS5 controller. It's just showing up with the Xbox prompts.
'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I am eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir.
Well, you could open this door. Yeah, no, I grew up with the PlayStation controller, so I use them too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to use a mod to get the... It's not pretty sure. Is there not? I don't think there's an option to have the PlayStation controls. I think you have to use a mod to get those to show up. I think I did that in my first playthrough and I just didn't bother after that. Because it's not like I even look at the controls anyway. I think you have one too, right?
What? Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition.
No, it's not you
Pray
either.
that his innocence is proven.
Oh, we didn't do that much. Calm down. I guess maybe that's like signaling that we have enough to prove him innocent. I think if you give all the wait, who's down here? Oh, this is the family we evicted. They give him like a negative thing. But I think if you hand in every single piece of evidence, he's found guilty. And, so, you know, I think he is technically guilty, but you want him to be innocent because he sells you really good items in the post-game, so, you know, capitalism and all that.
You are to see me for your assignment. I speak for pray. I would ask, but
I just gotta make sure to give him the right stuff. Yeah, hand this one in.
good. You've brought it here.
I mean, it works out better that they're evicted anyway.
There's time yet, sir.
But, you know, spoilers and all that.
You are to see me for your assignment. I pray. I would ask material.
Yeah, it's especially good for Bitter Black because he's the only one that sells the Periats, or however you pronounce that. Yeah, we want to hand this one in.
Good. You've brought here. There's. You are to see. Pray. I would.
I think 3 is enough to do it. Maybe.
Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it. There's time yet, sir. You are to pray. Make your material.
And then I think this is the right one. I don't think we give him this one. We want to give him this one. Yeah, give him this one.
Good. There's time.
we're not lying. We're just not handing in all the evidences.
I cannot afford to let go.
I could have sworn there was someone that asked us to, like, unless he's already out there. Oh, he is too. Okay, I thought we had to talk to someone here and get them over that side, but it's the other way around. We have to go out to there and bring him back here. Yeah, well, I mean, pretty much just the people in the main city. Everyone in, like, the fields was fine, I think.
The trees here have a different look than those of the south.
I'm pretty sure with this one, it should prove him innocent. But there is always, you can buy, like, fake things from Renard. I think he sells, like, 6 different ones. 3 of them are for acquittal, and 3 of them are for him being convicted.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
But I shouldn't need them.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts.
A messenger brought word of Fornival's
so
trial.
far from the capital.
More's the pity. He furnished our arms at quite the favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well, but I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fornival a service, sir, and us with him. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray, speak to him directly.
Pretty sure we can just teleport back out, right? Where the hell is this man going? Oh, he's up this way. Because I think this is like an escort quest. So I think as soon as he starts following us, we can just teleport back to the city.
I'm called Castor. Sir Dario has informed me of my duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off? Very well, sir.
We must see the witness safely back.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, was he just... Oh, I thought he was going on his own. I'm gonna save here, but I'm pretty sure we can just teleport him back and then just walk to the... up to the castle. Yeah, there he is. It's a bit cheap, but... yeah, it works just like all the other escort quests.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open. The stairs ahead lead
From
along
day
the
to
castle
night,
walls.
this area feels completely different.
Honestly, like, the one thing I wish was kind of still in the game was the fact that... yeah. Because, like, in the original game, you didn't have the infinite... oh, good lord.
At present, seems like Fornival may be found innocent.
Alright. Yeah, in the original, you didn't have the infinite teleportation. But you can make forgeries of the teleport gems. And instead of doing the animation where you throw it up and it explodes and you teleport, with the forgery you would just throw it up and it would thud on the ground like a rock. And you could gift that to other people as like a little prank.
You are to see me for your assignments.
Yeah, because it costs like 3 grand or something per fairy stone, I think.
On such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. Brought a witness, have you? Excellent work. I
think from here we just sleep it off.
The day of the trial. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts.
No, don't take that one. So I'm pretty sure the gift ledger and then the 3 family members, they all go against him. Oof.
At present, seems like Thorneville may be found innocent.
Well met, sir.
And how do you find that without being able to teleport around? Because I know some people still don't like the fast travel even with the infinite stone, but I think it's actually pretty good, the fact that you can put down your own port crystals to make your own teleport spots. Reynard's not here, right? No. He's probably at the Great Wall or something.
Have your pick. What will it understood?
Yeah, I think from here we just sleep for the 3 days and then the trial should come. I think that's actually the majority of the side quests in the game done too. I think the majority of them come from when you first get to Grand Soren and then after the king. I don't think there's many left.
Smart again. Have your pick. What will it understood?
So off the top of my head, I can only think of there's an Eleanor questline, the Madeline quest, and I don't even know what's left after that.
A fellow would be just have your pick. What will it understood?
Shouldn't we be... I think it's only 3 days, right? So did he just like go and buy the fairy stones? If you didn't know about the infinite one?
A fellow would just have your what will it understood?
The verdict draws near. We'd best prepare.
They usually tell you whether it's going to be...
We can rest till day or night. Simply leave word. The capital is home to a pawn guild where my kind gathers.
Oh. Yeah, because money's kind of rough early on, but at this point you have enough to just buy as many as you want.
Just a cheap friend. Have your pick.
I could have sworn the pawns would tell you what they think is going to happen to Thorneville. Maybe I should have talked to Reynard, but I'm pretty sure I gave all the ones I needed. Because it would really suck if Thorneville's guilty. So I'm definitely going to need, as a warrior, I'm going to need those Periats to deal with the DLC.
Inquest will begin soon. Let's deliver our findings.
I thought they had dialogue saying whether they thought he was going to be innocent or guilty.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Thorneville Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict.
So much tension.
Not guilty.
Yeah, there we go.
You are cleared of all charges and released from bondage forthwith. The inquest is hereby ended.
Yeah, and early on your stamina is pretty rough too. Yeah, he definitely deserved that.
Our task is done. Let us report our progress. Also,
He's definitely one of the most important NPCs. Yeah, we should just be able to hand that in then. I'm pretty sure the dude we talked to is surprised that he's even found innocent. Oh yeah, the daughter too. There was, I do want to see if I can find that, because someone did find years later that there is actually a second gold idol in this house that you can reach with, you use like clipping or something to get to it. It's like in these rafters somewhere. But I think it disappears after that quest, but I didn't find it. It's like in up there. But if you have like the double jump and you pick up barrels and stuff, you can actually reach it and get a second gold idol. I don't know what it's doing up there, but...
Word of Fornival's verdict has come. He was judged innocent somehow.
Yeah, somehow. That's really weird.
It was an acquittal hued in shades of grey, scarce different from black. But an acquittal.
Yeah, maybe it was just there for like testing or something.
Fair, and so we must accept its decision.
Prelude in...
Though the matter ended
Yeah, but
soundly,
it wouldn't be
it's by no fault of yours. Take your
It's not like they
wages
need the
with
model though,
thanks, Arisen.
because it just gets dumped in your inventory. I think we should be right to just go to the next one then.
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue.
Oh, this should be the...
I've more tasks that require your attention.
Alright, we are just going straight here, aren't we? So this is the ring. I don't think it matters which order I do this in, right? Yeah, we'll just go for the ring.
It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm, the Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle.
Yeah, I mean, there was a ton cut from this game, so maybe it was...
Will you do it, sir?
Like, maybe she gave it to you in a cutscene originally, and that's why they have it there.
Do well to begin by asking the men and women
And they just changed it over.
That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Alright, yeah, I need to, like, talk to people around here, don't I? Like I said, downstairs.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle. Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
Guess I need to talk to more than just you then. Because I know where to go, but I assume I'm not going to be allowed to go do it until I've talked to everyone here.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
Few beers? Define a few. Those are some massive scrolls, good lord.
Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomon would covet.
Oh, I guess I still don't have to talk to you then. 6? Okay. Well, not too bad, I guess. At least you're still conscious.
It is a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps...
Oh, whoops. Well, I mean, you're still typing okay. You're still coherent. Where did this ask me to go? Oh yeah, the locals. I think I just got to talk to those merchants down there. Oh, autocorrect? Yeah, I guess that helps.
Let's hear from some others. Surely someone shall we speak to a few more people?
Oh, I guess it's not. I thought it was the merchants I had to talk to.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights champion.
I guess not.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly-dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Shall we to the quarry then?
Yeah, right. I don't think I have anything... I'm pretty sure there's no poor crystals over there. No, I'm just gonna have to run. Okay.
Many of these are like to be homes of members of the Duke's court.
Oh, actually, I guess maybe the... I might check the blacksmith now, because that should have upgraded the items. After doing those last main quests. Oh yeah, they sure did. I don't think any of the weapons are going to be better though. No, this sword's really good. Okay. It's probably time to swap Lily back to a fighter too. Ooh, that's really good. That's probably the... yeah, it's going to be the best helm there. Iron vest. I don't know if that's worth it. That's only like 4 more defense, and we lose that strength bonus too. Oh, I guess we're going like full Griffic maybe. Actually, again, I don't know if that's worth it, because I think these arms have the strength bonus on them, and I'm just losing more magic defense by doing that. Well, those are pretty good then. Yeah, probably go with those. And then probably these. That should do it. So I think it's about time to change the helmet out anyway. Yeah, now we're looking more like a warrior. And then I guess you can have... I don't know if you'd even want these. Probably not. You probably want this thing. Oh yeah, like this game is just a huge Berserk reference too. Because there's like, I mentioned this at the beginning, but there was the, that's less defense. No, I just keep it you have on. Yeah, because there was the, like there's the preset character creators have Guts and Casca in it, and then there's, oh, then I don't have that. Oh, I guess I gave this to you. And then there's also the, like, Selene and the whole forest and the golems is just Shiok.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Because I played this game first, probably like twice, and then I eventually read Berserk, and reading Berserk I'm just like, oh, this happened in Dragon's Dogma. Like, I think that the king cutscene with Eleanor is also probably inspired by that Berserk scene, especially with the torture scene afterwards. I think that's supposed to be when Griffith goes in at night with the princess. I think that's supposed to be a reference to that. But yeah, Berserk's inspired a lot of stuff too, because there's Dark Souls draws inspiration from it as well.
The road splits here. must be doubly sure of which will
Stray
see us
from the
to our
road, and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Yeah, I think I probably did too. I remember just like reading about it online and being interested in it. And then when the PC port came out is when I actually dropped into it.
There's certainly no worry of ambush out here.
Feel that breeze.
Yeah, so same as me, you did Berserk afterwards.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn. They breed like rabbits, these goblins.
There, Master! Wolves! You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly.
Nope. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Whoops.
I'll grab it!
If please, 'tis not worth the time.
Yeah, I was never super huge on Skyrim. Like I didn't even realize when it had come out. But I mean, I still played all the way through it. But I'm just not as big of it as a lot of other people are. Like I understand the appeal to it. I just prefer like other, like more actiony games.
To that, the animals of the field are a good source of meat. Careful! No, no, no!
We have triumphed.
'Twas a fine scrap.
We found the quarry.
Still gonna go back and play like the other. I just need to go back and do Oblivion at some point. Because I've tried to get into that a few times and I just never get really far.
Be ready for anything.
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all grand Sorin. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves? If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
Yeah, I wasn't sure about Dark Souls either when it first came out because all the gaming journalists were just, oh, this is the hardest game ever. And it just seemed like it was no, Dark Souls game. Yeah. I don't remember why I picked up Dark Souls.
But alas, I've not the time for games, sir. Farewell.
But yeah, the Souls series is definitely one of my favorites now.
We've lost him. Shall we return to Grand Sorin to know his quest?
Yeah, they I mean, like when the gaming journalists covered Dragon's Dogma, they also didn't do a very good job either. But yeah, it was just like because that was also around the time when I think games were just trying to be hard for the sake of being hard, right? Because that was like, I think that was like when I Want to Be the Guy or something was like big on YouTube or whatever.
Suppose those stones hold?
Yeah. I just thought it was like trying to wear it. He was trying to just like fill that niche, but oh yeah, got awful coverage. That was like around the time. I don't think I've like taken any reviews seriously since like probably around then actually. Like I stopped caring about journalist reviews because there are some games that are objectively bad, but I still enjoy them. So I just like I don't really care about reviews too much.
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I've more tasks that require your attention.
You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. But we cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work more evil.
Yeah, and it all comes down to taste as well. So I know that there's a really good example of that journalist that did an awful job where he was like, I think it was like Double Dragon Neo or something. It's like a beat 'em up, and he reviewed it like average at best. And then like in the review, he's like, I don't even like beat 'em ups. And it's like, yeah, maybe don't review them then if you don't even like the genre. Oh, maybe this is where I talk to the merchants.
Perhaps a traveling peddler might have got sight of Salamet.
I think he's actually still around though doing... I think he's still doing reviews somehow. I don't remember who it is. We could probably find it. It was probably IGN or Kotaku or one of those sites.
It is dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping.
Oh yeah, that's an infamous one too, God Hand. I still have to get around to playing that.
To the northeast. I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late. All the way up. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer they say stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
I've gained quest.
Okay, so yeah, now we just gotta go back to Blue Moon.
To the Blue Moon Tower.
Yeah, and I think there was like, because someone did an image, because that person then reviewed like a Wii shovelware like baby game, like a literal baby game where you raise babies, and it's just like he gave it like an 8 or 9 or something. It was like Imagine Babies or something, and he compared that to like the God Hand review he did.
Salamet is sure to evade traps for us. It's over! It is but a flesh wound.
Oh, you didn't get staggered by that.
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so.
Oh, I may actually have to pick up some more spring water soon. Yeah, I think that image has been around for a while though. Because like that God Hand review was like 2007 or something. Then obviously like the Wii hasn't. Well, that would have came out in like 2007, 2008. Oh, I was really hoping you would go flying off. There we go.
We have triumphed, that's all. Armed bandits arisen.
And there was that other review. I think it was like The Sims 2. It was like for DLC. It was in like a gaming magazine, and the guy gave it like a really bad review because it was just like, it was $5 for a bunch of like reskins or something. And then EA got really mad. And they basically told the magazine, you're not allowed to give bad reviews anymore. And so the next time he did a review, he just said, yeah, this DLC has this item, and he listed off like the 30 items the DLC added. And that was the entire review. He didn't say anything good or bad about it, he just listed off all the items it added. Pretty sure we go through this way.
Armed rogues! Underestimate him at your peril.
What is a, oh, I thought it was a tool. What does a blank scroll even do? Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe you can make a magic scroll out of that. Oh, they sure are. They're just filling you with arrows.
He must be above. Onward, master.
They attack in quick succession.
I think there's one in like a really annoying spot. Yeah, he's down there. Actually, I don't know if I can even hit you.
I was careless. This time
Yeah, we may just have to ignore you guys because I can't reach you. Hopefully you guys will just follow me and stop trying to attack them.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your meals catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon? Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end!
I feel like this guy's gonna go down in 2 hits as well.
One King's ring is a talisman of incomparable character. A vessel worthy of housing the whole
Oh, if I can even hit him.
What sublime bliss! What heady rapture!
Okay, well,
I will see my dream.
do I have to kill the skeletons first? Pretty sure I'd... Oh, well, Lily would just kill him. I guess he had to finish his speech first. It's one of my favorite cutscenes, just the way he says that.
All that remains is to see the ring safely to Sveraldis.
I don't think any of the treasure would have reset by now, right?
Seen this place at the height of its glory.
Oh, it actually might have. I thought it took like an in-game... Oh, I guess we did sleep for
Report our progress to the capital.
3 days to do Faunival's trial. I guess we just get another set of that. Oh, I guess I could actually give that to... Oh, although it's probably weaker than what she's got on, right? Because she has a bit of black gear. Yeah, she does too. Okay, never mind. That's not going to work then. Yeah, so if you're a mage, you definitely want to... You want to forge this ring at the Black Cat. Because it gives you like a... I think it's like a 10% faster... Why are you not wearing clothes? It's like a 10% faster casting speed as long as you have it in your inventory. But since we're not a mage, I don't know if it works for pawns or not. I don't remember, but we're not a mage and we're never going to be a mage, so it's going to end up selling it. Not selling it, just handing it in without forging it.
Masterworks all come again.
Greetings.
Yeah, I think it costs a decent amount to forge it, but yeah, we don't need it. But I'm pretty sure it works for like sorcerers, magic archers, and mystic knights. I think it works for any of those spellcasters. Yeah, I did a sorcerer on last playthrough. I mean, it's kind of cool when you have when you're a sorcerer and you're using a sorcerer pawn because you do the dual casting stuff. Yeah, we don't need any magic this build.
Grants us yet. That much is certain. Seek out travelers, peddlers, anyone walking the roads. Someone will have seen him. We must find him, and we must have that ring back.
I already have it back. Calm down.
The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir.
I didn't realize you had a clapping animation for that.
A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks.
I just gotta double check that I'm not missing any side quests here. No, I think we're good. Yeah, no, the next one should be Madeline's. So I should be right to just take this one.
I've more task. I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight coming.
This is why I wanted that port crystal down at Hillfigure.
Daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand.
I wonder if we'll see these other locations in Dragon's Dogma 2.
Can I ask that you at least accompany her?
Because it is going to be 4 times bigger.
My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
Though I don't know if we're still going to be limited to Granzis or we get to go to the other locations. I'm just going to make sure that Madeline doesn't have her quest available yet.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself.
I don't think it matters what we say here.
This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago, but there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she just goes anyway if we tell her no. But yeah, no, I think Mercedes quest. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up soon anyway, so that's fine. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you, well, hopefully next time. Where are we even heading? This way? Is it like night for you? I guess I should probably be tracking this actually. Yeah, okay. Have a good night, I guess. It's still, for me, it's just 1 in the afternoon.
It's within striking range.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like specifics, so that's fine. 11:34. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fair enough bedtime, I guess. Don't drink too much.
These parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
New York, huh?
Don't let them drag you off.
Their screams chill the blood to ice.
Okay, I think it's... Don't go too far into it.
It's within striking range.
It's within range of our steel.
We have triumphed. Hold on.
Unless that's supposed to be like a joke of some sort.
Sir Mercedes will be atop the hold by now. We'll work to suppress them here.
Yeah, I don't think we have to fight these guys. This one has a pretty important decision, actually. I forget which one I'm supposed to... Wow, 19,997, huh?
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want
It was Julian all along? You could have seen that coming.
The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Yeah, I live a pretty quiet life too.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland!
Oh wait, they're not champions here?
They trusted you are above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion.
Yeah, so you can like kill Julian here, or you can just let this thing play out.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to our neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives, to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again, to your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient past? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
Yeah, but like surely you'd still want to have Granzes available to help.
A general fit to lead them? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard! Do it!
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you?
Forget if you can actually get his weapon and shield. I think you might, because I think the way you do it is you kill him, but then you use a wake stone to bring him back to life, and I think he might give you his shield or something.
I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon.
Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not.
I think both of them actually disappear from the game after this too.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew.
Oh wait, I guess I have to leave before you do your thing.
I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey.
I think this is just a sword. It might be a shield as well. Oh no, it is just a sword. Okay, so I guess the only way to get a shield is to do the escort quest then. I do need to change Lily back to a fighter too, because I'm like certain, yeah, she maxed out probably a while ago actually. I just wasn't paying attention. I don't actually know how you get in here. Not sure where you get the key from. Yeah, it should be right to probably just... We'll just like sort out the pawns, I guess, and it'll probably wrap up for today. We made like a decent amount of story progress. We got 3 of them out of the way. Oh, actually 4 technically, I guess. And we're pretty much heading into the end game now. There's only a handful of side quests left, and then from there it's pretty much just like a straight shot for the main story. Yeah, I want to change you back to a fighter because that's who you are supposed to be to begin with. This is a... Oh, I guess you have the... I don't know if that's any good. 518? Oh, it's unupgraded. I guess that is better. I just gotta upgrade it first, and then probably just all your other gear that you had on before. Although, what rings did you have on? Definitely the sleep one. I'm not sure if... I guess blindness? I don't think poison affects you too much. What do you have on you that's weighing you down so much? Oh, you have all the war beagles, that's what was doing it. Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to put that... Oh, you can't wear that. That's warrior only. Okay. I thought that'd be... fighter and warrior. It only has 1 magic defense. Okay. I don't think you have anything else. Not sure where you picked that up from. Yeah, that should about do it. I should probably upgrade her. We want to keep this on us because that's pretty important. Oh, I definitely don't need that anymore.
What will it be? Have you come again?
Oh, right, yeah, I should have the, whoops. The black cat should have duplicated the item. Oh, this guy's like maxed out, right?
Hello.
Oh, or not. What gear do you have on?
Yes, Arisen?
Were you a, oh, chimeric? Where do you get that stuff from? I thought that was the bit of black gear. I'm gonna have to figure out where you get that stuff from. Because that looks really cool. Surely you're done, right?
I'm sure you'll find out. Here we are.
Yeah, there we go. So that's one way to get it. Instead of like grinding out the gear, if as long as you have one of them, you can just give them to him and he can make forgeries of them. I think we're probably like a high enough level to... Yeah, we're 5 levels above the pawns now, so we got to change them out anyway. So this can be upgraded. I have a feeling I know what drops these, but it's probably not going to be for a while. It's probably the whites. The emblem. Well, I mean, we can jump straight up to this one. Yeah, we definitely have enough for that. I guess I can upgrade this if I really wanted to. I mean, I should have the money. And that's pretty good armor regardless. I don't know if I need to be... Yeah, sure, why not? I have enough of those too. Okay, so you're like fully upgraded. I guess other than the cloak. Do I really not have... Oh, I have 7 and I need 8. Well... I can upgrade this, I guess. Although I think I'm going to get a new cape soon anyway. And capes don't really make a huge difference. I don't really need to upgrade my own armor. And we'll just rest to...
Just a cheap friend, just a... Have you pick, any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
It's just all up... Oh, actually, I should have, I've got to change the augments around. Oh, speaking of, I didn't buy her a warrior thing. The entire reason I even changed her to a warrior. So I'm gonna have to redo that anyway. I got a bit too sidetracked with, No, don't change the equipment. Just,
What will it be today?
You just need to learn... I guess impact could work. And clout is the one I wanted. Then I need to learn that too. Clout is the one I want here, and probably impact as well. The other one I wanted was... Yeah, we'll get lash, and we'll just try this out instead of arc. We'll see how that goes. You probably don't need vigilance anymore, right? Probably, yeah, we'll get rid of aggression and go impact and clout. And that should be pretty good. Although, I don't think Bastion's too worthwhile at this point. But I don't know what else I could. I don't know if there's really anything else she needs. I think that's all good for her. I probably don't need these ones, actually. Because if I'm using Lash, I'm not going to be charging up too much now. Though Vigilance could probably go too. Yeah, I think Vigilance can go. We can get Clout there. Okay, how much does that actually... Oh, it's only 100. Yeah, that's pretty worthless. And then probably... Temerity. We'll put Cloud in there, so we should be doing a decent bit more damage now. Now that's been upgraded and we have Cloud there. Because I think Cloud is... It's either 10 or 20% bonus.
What will it be today? Have your pick.
And then I got to change her back to a fighter. Whoops. Yeah, fighter. I don't think she needs to change anything else. I think she's fine as is. Like, I don't think I need to change her to any other class to pick up any more augments. For myself, I still want to go Strider. And grab the jumping attack one.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be?
Okay, now I want to rest again so she updates. Yeah, I want to grab like the jumping attack and probably leg strength. Just so I have that extra bit of carry weight. But that won't be for a little bit. I plan on grinding that out in the post game. Oh, is there actually... Who's this? Fidel. I don't need sleeper arrows. I guess just I'll check down in Cassidus and see what quests have changed there. Unless they have a good reward, I'm probably not even going to bother.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
That's a deer. I guess I'll pick this one up. I think we'll be fighting those later anyway. Okay, so that should wrap that up for today. And tomorrow we can continue with the main story, and I think there's only like maybe 3 side quests left even. There's really not that many. Oh, we do still need to do search party actually, now that I have... Should mark that. Because I think I have all the diary entries. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for those that dropped by. Go back to the title screen. Yeah, so tomorrow we should be... Not tomorrow. What's today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. So on Friday, we'll continue with the main story, because we're getting pretty close now. And we'll see how far we get there. So thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you guys next time.